guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. For today's video, I'm going to be making some DIY notebooks from scratch. Now the best thing about this DIY is that you really don't need that many items to make it, and all of these notebooks were inspired by food. By the way, talking about food, I have worked with Cooking Craze for today's video. If you haven't heard about Cooking Craze yet, it is a brand new cooking game where you basically have to serve food to your customers. You guys should totally check this game out for yourself. It is available on iOS and Android. I will have a direct download link down in the description box. Cooking Craze is a fast-paced time management game where you are running your own restaurant. You start off in New York making donuts. It's really simple to play. All you have to do is tap to prep, cook, and serve your items. Because this is a time management game, it does get really intense as you play. As you keep unlocking levels, you get to travel around the world and make different kinds of food, and also you will find customers with different personalities as you travel. Cooking Craze is so addictive and so much fun to play. You guys should definitely go download it. I will have a link for it down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be so awesome. And now, without any further ado, let's get started with the notebooks. The first thing that you will need for this DIY are these cutouts. Now you could totally make your own, or you can download the template that I made because I wanted to make it easier for you guys so you can print it out and cut out the shapes. So the first notebook that I'm going to be making is the pineapple one. So I took a piece of paper and I'm tracing out the pineapple shape. Now I am using a pen to do this because if I were to use a pencil, you wouldn't be able to see the outlines. But when you're actually making this DIY, you do want to use a pencil because we obviously do not want any pen lines on our paper. I'm going in with my pair of scissors and I'm going to start cutting the pineapple shapes. This is kind of time consuming, but honestly, I found this really relaxing, just sitting down and cutting paper. I don't know if that sounds weird, but I was also watching a movie, so it went by pretty fast. The best part about making your own notebook is you can make however many pages that you want. So I'm just collecting all of the pages that I cut. Then I'm going in with some white Elmer's glue and I'm going to add that to the side and kind of blend it using a cotton swab. To keep the pages in place, I'm going to use a paper clip and let that dry completely. It really just takes about 5 minutes. Once it was completely dry, I just took off the paper clip and here are the pages for your notebook. Now that we have the pages for our notebook, we can make the actual cover. So I have a piece of cardstock and I'm going to take the pineapple cutout and trace that out. Then I'm going to flip it over, make sure that you do flip it over, and then leaving a little bit of a gap, I'm going to trace that out. As you can see, I have a little bit of a gap, which I'm going to attach by adding in 2 lines, and then I'm going to go ahead with my pair of scissors and cut that out. When you're making the notebook cover, you do want to make sure that you make the notebook cover slightly bigger than the pages, or else your pages are going to be popping out. So what I basically did is I took the template and I just kind of made it a little bit bigger, kind of enlarged it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, you just want to make sure that it is slightly bigger. Using the help of a ruler, I'm going to fold the notebook cover like so. Now we can bring our notebook cover to life by adding in color. So of course, because this is a pineapple, I'm going to fill it in with yellow and green. I am using markers to decorate my notebook covers, but you can also use colored pencils, paint, whatever you prefer. Then I went in with a ruler and I'm going to draw these diagonal lines just to give the pineapple some detail. And then finally, I'm adding in a cute mustache face because I have an obsession with cute faces. To make the eyes, I'm using acrylic paint and a dotting tool. Now, if you don't have a dotting tool, I do have a video in which I show you how you can make your own. I believe I showed you that in my first craft hacks video, so I will have a link for it down below if you want to check it out. The final step is to attach your pages to your notebook cover. So I'm putting some E6000 glue and then I'm just basically going to glue it together. You could also use hot glue for this. And there is your completed pineapple notebook. For the other 3 notebooks, I did the same exact thing that I did for the pineapple one. So I made the pages the same exact way, they're just different shapes. And then I made the notebook cover. So I just thought I would save you guys some time and skip that all together because this video would have gotten really long. Anyway, now I'm making the watermelon notebook cover. So I first went in with some green and then I filled in the rest with this watermelon pink red kind of color. Then I added in a cute face, and now I'm making a white thin line just to give the watermelon some detail. And then to finish it off, I'm going to make the watermelon seeds. For the third notebook cover, I'm going to be making a donut. I absolutely love donuts, so I just had to make this one. I'm going in with a beige marker and I'm roughly going to kind of section off where I want to put the icing and where the donut is kind of showing. Then I'm going in with some pink and I'm going to fill the rest in with that. This is basically the icing. You could also make whatever flavor donut that you want. I decided to make pink because pink is my favorite color. I think I've mentioned this before as well. Using black acrylic paint, I'm adding in the face. I made a laughing face, but I also gave it some eyelashes. I just find adding in eyelashes makes it that much cuter. This donut wouldn't be complete without sprinkles. I'm going in with a darker shade of pink, yellow, white, and blue. For the final notebook, I am making a popsicle because it's the summertime and it's very appropriate. So I went in with an orange marker and I'm kind of sectioning off the top because I kind of wanted to have that creamsicle look. I'm filling in the rest with some orange. Then I went in with a beige and I'm going to fill in the popsicle stick. And now I'm just going to finally add in the cute face. Because this notebook cover already has shape to it, it's super easy to make because you basically just have to fill it in with color. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in a comment down below which notebook cover was your favorite. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you so much and I will see you in my next one.